Hey, what's up, Bobcat Nation? Just wanted to show you a quick way to create a video using Flipgrid with your students. A great way for you to stay connected with your students and have your students respond back and create small videos about it, about what they're doing over break and some things like that. So how you would do that is you would need to create your own Flipgrid account and create your own topic and grid inside. So what you want to do is first sign up today. When you sign up with Google. Use your school or our district's Google account. I already have one, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in and show you how this works. So once you create that, you'll log in with Google, and it's just going to ask you for your Google info. Great thing about Flipgrid, it is free to use, and you can do as many topics as you want. So notice I created some topics already in the past. This is the one I created earlier today, Bobcat Nation. But what you would do is you create a new grid first, give it a name, coronavirus. I like to make mine public, so there's no email or student ID required. That's totally up to you how you want to do it. Just takes it's one less step for the student to do. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit next. Notice students do not have to make a response. They do not need a Google account, but if they are going to create their own recording, like their own topic, they would need to use their Google account. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next, and I'm going to go to my grid. Now what happens is this is just a stock grid area. You can have as many topics in there as you want. I'm going to erase this one. This was created for us really quickly. So I'm going to click on that little checkbox, and I'm going to go to actions, and I'm actually going to go to delete topic, and then I'm going to go, yes, I want to delete that topic, but I'm going to create new topics. So this could be like for period 1, and then you post your questions in there to your students. You can also choose recording time. So maybe you want to make it 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1.5 is kind of the standard. Again, these are supposed to be quick responses, so you're not looking for a big, long, big passage here. So 1 minute, 30 seconds usually is pretty easy to use. In here, you add questions that you ask the students to respond to. You can put as many in there as you want. You can also upload GIFs, pictures, videos. So you can also do like a response off a video selection, for an example. And then you just hit create topic. Once you create the topic, it creates the link to use. You can send that out through Google Classroom, through Remind, through other different types of Microsoft and other things like that, or embed the code. So I can just copy this and send it out to my students, or if you're using Google Classroom, just share it to the Google Classroom, and it'll go to your different classrooms that you already have arranged. So there's your classes, and you can just pick your classes from there. Very simple to do. Once they have this code, that's all they need to go to. They click on the code, and then they would respond back to the questions, and it would put it in grid form. So what that would look like when it's all done, let me go to one of mine real quick. So go back to my grids. So like say career day here. This one was for career day with students that I used. If I click on this, it allows, there's the questions. What do you want to be? And then here are all the different the grid responses. There are 46 responses in here, and you can just kind of go through them one by one. It'll put it all in the same form. So for example, here, it just takes me from student to student. You go from student to student, student to student, student to student, and that is how this would work. So if you have any questions or have trouble with this, just feel free to give me an email back.